Hello, just give me a sec. I forgot to set up my laptop first so I can see chat. And definitely gonna get started. I thought Lightning would be on today, but well, he is at least not on this early. Because I kind of want to play Marine Neo, but I don't want to progress without him. And I am not muted this time. I'm probably not going to play too much. I just want to get the Sheer Knight. I want to get Sheer Knight, I want to get the equipment set up. I want to get that, start building. And I get to press it. I'm the actual story, then read the blueprints for the Sheer Knight, which I think I'm right next to. Okay, that's up. I might want to do that after. Anyway. Back to what I was doing. So I'll probably have this entire base set up here, specifically for Sheer Knight. Is there actually like an outside I can go look at? Or is it like all the way up here? Nope, it's all the way up here, okay. Oh my god, only the administrator?
The area upstairs is the administrative office and labs for various fields of science. However, I believe you'll be more interested in the data room. Some of your old files and documents are stored there. Would you like to have a look?
Sure.
This way, please. All reports and data generated since the founding of the science station are stored in this place.
Zhuang, just at the right time. I was about to give you these data reports. Oh, the Endman's here too.
I'm with the Endman. We're looking for information from the past.
Oh, you should have told me, girl. I can easily retrieve them for you.
It's all right. I know where the records are. As for these reports, please deliver them to Supervisor Perlica. Thank you.
All right, girl. I'll do as you say.
Let's go, Endman. They should be over here.
Okay. Should be.
Well, there are moments when memories fail. Let's look for it together. Your last departure was so abrupt. Not even a proper goodbye. This city might have just been a pause for you, but we're not letting go of what you started here.
Kang Yi, once we completely fill up the rift, maybe they'll build a brand new city there.
You once said that when the city was complete, you'd sprint from the east to west in one breath. But with all these stairs now, in one breath might be asking too much. We had an intense discussion to name the Sheer Knight Nexus. The debate actually turned physical. Thankfully, my mentor won in the end, or we'd have to call it I still can't bring myself to say it. Don't you want to spend more time here? There are still some documents in the data room.
Many things happen since then.
That being said, I was busy showing you around the place. I didn't even ask you how you felt about the city. That was pretty rude of me. So, Entman, what do you think about this place?
It's a very vague question.
Do you think you'll like this place?
Of course. Still worried about Enfield's commitments. Oh, so worried about it.
Never doubted it. I brought you here because I wanted to share a few moments from the past. Supervisor Perlica might need a while to get things done. Let's just wait outside. Over here, Endman, this happens to be the students' recess. The place might get a little busy. To be honest, I wouldn't be getting this break if you never came to help us out.
Tianshu Zhuang, your new disciple?
Oh, no. This is the administrator of Enfield Industries.
The administrator?
Is it doing that for
Seriously?
scenic? Because that's not me
Pretty
moving
young
the
to
stick.
me.
Please don't mind them. Most of the young Tianshu never met you before. Hearsays and written records are all that they have. In fact, they've been keen to see you after hearing you. The pear blossoms are blooming already. Mifu's got a point. This lab is swallowing whole seasons. There goes spring again.
A pleasing fragrance.
You like it?
This pear blossom aroma. I know it from somewhere.
Did you just remember something? You actually brought a pear blossom sapling during your last visit to the science station. You even said a day will come when you'll raise a blooming orchard in Wuling.
A blooming orchard. That must have been rather difficult in a place overrun by the Blight.
Indeed. Preserving beautiful flowers like these is never easy, especially in those difficult times. But look, I have succeeded.
Ma'am! We've got bad news!
Take a breath, and then go on.
One of the sky poles we're using for the performance. We were just test flying the unit. But the signal went out above Fangxing Avenue. We lost it.
Fangxing Avenue.
Is it out of control?
Come with me, Edmund. Sorry for dragging you all along. I got a little carried away. Hope you don't mind.
It's alright.
Yes, it matters a lot, actually. I don't want this to spoil the event later on.
This event is making you nervous, I'm curious.
I'm glad to hear that. So, in order to live up to your expectations, we should address this issue quickly. This sky pole seems to be flying normally. Maybe there's something wrong with its sensors. Odd.
You must shut it down!
Keep up with the sky pole, Endman. Don't let it escape. Wait, I think I hear a child crying. I can't just ignore this. A child lost a balloon.
My chubby love.
Xiaoshang. It's all right. Tell me what's wrong.
It's the bad machine. A bad machine took my chubby love.
There. Now where did this machine go?
Over there. It flew over there.
Thank you for telling me that. Let's buy you another chubby lung, okay?
Really? Then I want the special TGCC crossover exclusive.
Okay. The special crossover exclusive it shall be. Endman, have you seen the balloon in Skypole?
I only see a sprinkler truck involved in an accident.
It must have been hit by the Skypole.
Okay.
No worries, just let us handle this.
The truck looks alright. We'll move it out of the way. Can't afford to let it affect the performance event. Got anything else I can help you with?
We've got to stop that Skypole.
Shen, Tianchujiang, let's surround this thing. Block that path. I'll cover here.
You gotta block a flying machine with your walking?
Thank you, everyone. Endman!
You're going nowhere!
Ha! This one's slippery. I'll block that side. Oi! Quit moving! Bloody machine.
Shall we continue the chase?
Sorry, just playing the controller. I apparently figured out my controller has a deafen feature.
Let's play to sunrise.
good.
I wonder if that deafens things
You
for me
finally
too.
found
I
the
don't know.
time to come jogging with us.
Wow, you actually brought a friend along, Tianjin Zhuang?
Oh, hi there. Sorry, folks. We really need... It's just up ahead.
Let's hurry.
Yeah.
Whoa! What the?
The performance is about to start. How am I supposed to survey anyone with this mess? Yeah.
My deepest apologies, Engineer Pan. I should have retrieved it sooner.
Oh, Densher Zhuang. Can't believe you're personal running this errand. Hey, Admin. You here as well?
But the unfortunate diners tab on it.
Worry not. It's just a cheap sub base. How about rubbing a mill? The performance is about to start. As for this sky pole, it's frequency rating at Phobos. Oh, jeez.
I think so.
It's all over my hair.
So cool!
Ah! Chili oil! My eye is burning!
Terribly sorry, people.
Oh, dear.
Can we still fix this?
I'll try. The drone caused a serious mess. Fubo needs to review this properly. Sorry for suddenly involving you in this.
The chase helped me bent off some speed. Steam.
Really? That's good. An occasional walk does help with remembering things we barely think about when busy. I'll find a way to make it up to everyone.
So people kept talking about a performance.
Fengxing Avenue often hosts events for Wuling's residents. In a city encircled by threats, these gatherings do wonders for morale. And this little thing is one of the most important performers we have for today.
Have you already planned this?
The world-changing missions of Enfield may call, but if you become blind to those who support you, that would be a shame. Memory might have faded for you, but never for the city that waited.
So, you did plan this from the start, and gave yourself an excuse to leave the lab.
My original plan involved a proper tour of Wuling with a rather detailed itinerary. But when I saw that malfunctioning sky pole, darting about without a goal in mind, I suddenly wanted you to walk the streets of Wuling, not as a strategist, but as a wanderer.
Yeah, very sudden indeed.
So, for this unexpected reception, how would you rate Wuling's performance.
Ah, Qianxi Zhuang. Here to watch the performance? New bamboo dew milk tea. Second cup, half price. Here, just take the last two. On the house. One for solitary joy, two to unlock happiness. Whew, finally sold them all. Time to call this shift. Bye!
Endman? Tell me, what is the Wuling you see?
A friendly city.
It's almost time. Time to take your proper spot.
I get a balloon.
Expect a noble helper.
Land remains, but people fade.
But da-da-dum.
Let's head back.
This turns out to be a rather eventful trip.
Tired?
About that question of yours.
I'm afraid I didn't really catch it back then because of the noise. Sorry. But I already have the answer I need. The moment the Academy told me about your return, I began rehearsing a decade's worth of stories. But there's too much to be done. and the stories worth sharing are few.
We still have time to talk.
Anything you feel like hearing, Endman?
Your past.
That's something I need to think about. 20 years ago, we worked with Enfield to prepare our 4th scientific survey for expansion. Years later, I volunteered for the science expedition and left the growing cities within the Hongshan crater for the first time. My observations of the rift left me memories far clearer than the others I made at Hongshan. After a lengthy debate, my mentor finally named the science station Wuling. Wu, the pacifying force of martial might. Ling, the riparian ridge denying the blight. The Hongshan Academy of Sciences and its greatest allies committed every resource to create Shiranite. By combining our knowledge of Originium and the Farron Matsui, we forged the first milestone of Wuling Science Station. The Shiranite reversed the blight and isolated the rift. Clean water cascaded from the Shiranite Dam. We finally conquered the rift. At least, that was what I believed until the accident. Harding lasts an eternity, and Wuling is the final mark they left behind. How could I ever forget? In the blink of an eye, the science station had birthed a city. The people of Wuling found a way to thrive upon the harshest lands, to shelter the citizens, to fend off threats. A city is nothing without its people. Endman, I'm truly happy to see you back.
Here I am. But sorry, I can't remember much about Wuling.
Before I joined the Wuling Science Expedition, I had many options, and problems as well. I was completely overwhelmed. Until one day, I read a question on the title page of an old book. It was a self-reflection written by a Tumu Tianshi. I asked myself the same question, and only submitted my applications after some deliberation.
What was that self-reflection?
Will the young still see the verdant hills and rivers? It's just a very simple question. But in this untamed land, that question claws at my chest. Unexpectedly, unrelentingly. One day, time will write that reply for us. But at this moment, the looming threat is what matters most.
Tianshi Zhuang, Endman, the blueprints for the Shiranite production facilities are ready. We can now progress to the next phase of our collaboration.
Time to seek the answer.
I'm all ready. Good. I've notified Chen to make her way to the core AIC area. Let's rendezvous there.
Join us at the core AIC area?
Thank you, but no. I've already taken my break. So it's time to get myself back to the Institute of Materials Science. Then I'll head to the main pillar and monitor the Tianshi pillar array. Nevertheless, do allow me to express my gratitude. An eternity past, Yet now, hope stirs again.
I might actually be able to make Shiranite now. Yay! Because if I get Shiranite, I can make Shiranite equipment. Give everyone decent stuff. Shiranite forging. Ruling depot cost, and now the next certain. So I can only have a certain amount of these, and this gives me the ability to have one extra.
Forge of the Sky?
Oh, I heard about this thing before. I think it was mentioned in some ancient legend of Great Yan that goes like, "Hearken, the Forge of the Sky awaits 5 Earthborn metals." Perhaps this was the Tianqi's wish for their new machine.
Tianqiu, Yan Ning, and Bai Shuang are here.
Hello.
We meet again. I'll offer assistance in troubleshooting to ensure the success of this operation.
Hi, everyone. I think he got some new orders from Captain Mi. Another blight tide has emerged.
The tides are so frequent it almost feels like a constant thing. Let's focus on constructing the Forge of the Sky first.
We must deploy the Shiranite production line ASAP to resolve the Wuling urgency.
I'm ready for this.
And we shall observe a brand new method for Shiranite production. This learning opportunity doesn't come often. Pay close attention, Bai Shuang.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's begin, Endman.
Yes. Time to produce. I guess I'm forced to do the tutorial, but it's fine. Okay. Oh, I know what that is. At least I got a decent amount of carbon now. So you need stabilized carbon with something else. Stabilized carbon and water? Is that really it? Huh. Apparently. Can I? Okay, thank you. This is so much easier to do it this way. Oh, not wrong thing. Why is this? This isn't also carbon. I'm guessing I need to bring water from over here. There's no water up there. How am I supposed to make? I think it's just creating give me looping because I can't. There's no water over there, and I can't bring. I can probably get the splitter for the water. Pipe splitter. I'm gonna do the other mode because it's easier. Pipe splitter. Even though I would probably just do the just another one of the water collecting things. Well, this one probably isn't as bad because it's liquid.
Okay, so I got National to and Tired at the same time.
Okay. No, let me just let me do the blueprint. Damn, that's fucking big. The base doesn't even have enough room for it. I'll have to remake it later. Is this? Oh, that's just Farron parts. That's a cheap. Like 20 of those. Probably can't place them all, but I have them. Oh. I really don't fucking care right now. Jesus Christ. Maybe I can do it. Oh, but it's... This is how I would have to do it if I want to get it. Use that blueprints. Now I do the transfer thing. Transfer. I need carbon. That's gonna take an hour. Fuck. How do I stop this? It doesn't even... That'll take way too fucking long. I'll have to produce my own carbon here. Because I have carbon. I can do the sand leaf and the carbon at the same time, because I'm pretty sure sand leaf could also be turned into carbon. Just check. Yeah, sand leaf can be turned into carbon. I'll do that. So you need the stabilized carbon, and so you grind up carbon. I don't care, it's on my valley board detail. So Sandleaf can be turned in. I'm bringing Sandleaf over to Wuling. How far away from it is it? Because if it's on the edge, I can't do anything. But if it's not, I can finagle something together. This part. He's not. It's actually pretty far away from the edge. I can definitely finagle something. Actually, I could probably move this back a little. I need seed picking units. I'm actually gonna make 2. I made 3, but okay. And 4 of these. Right, we don't have much power right now. Motherfucker. Thermal. There's thermal thing. I just need temporary power, but I don't have Originium here. I don't have a consistent sort of Originium here. There are so many issues that need to be resolved now. Metasource transfer. What? It's really valid for rank 12 to like Metasource transfer. There are like 50 million issues right now. Is this Originium? Fuck, it's Ferrum. Legitimately, I need Originium. Low purity, Originium. Do the Zhurnite relays. And they're in the... Oh, they're in my backpack. Okay, good. Do they take power? Because if they do, I'm fucked. They do not. Okay, that's good. Can I actually go this way? so fucking complicated because my power isn't being transferred here. So I have to find a way to get power, just enough power to run the thing. Because I need seed planters, as well as some other stuff, to consistently give it the resources it needs, and that's not even including water. And that's a fucking drown tunnel, of course it is. Couldn't just be one I could just stand in. It's right over there. Getting around is not easy right now. And this is severe issues. The blueprint is taking up so much power. And look, invisible wall. There's a way over there. The game want you to go over there. I'll fucking look with what I got. The zipline's right over there. Because if I can get a consistent form of Virginium, that Virginium can be turned into power, even if it's temporary. It goes a little too far. There we go. These Zero Night relays are so much easier to set up. for the Needless. I didn't bring any with me. I need specifically... I should have the miners on me. Because those don't leave miner. Go. We are now getting Gironite. Not Gironite, Ruthenium. It's an improvement. I can now actually head back over here and set up the rest. Oh, so, like, okay. That was a Mark II, wasn't it? I don't care. Okay. Now time for a complicated part. Like I said, only temporary. The picking units. Planting. Just a basic electric balon. Don't want to waste these Gironite ones. refining units. That's too fucking close. So it's just gonna go straight in. Actually, this one, just smash that. Why is... How do I turn off the fucking quick action? Confirm. Stupid. Apparently there are seeds that need water in this game. Okay, now sand leaves are being fed into the system. I want to fit a refining unit in here, but it's not going to. It's just enough, because I can turn those into... I can't move that back anymore. I can move... So you move these back. Ah! Originium. Fill that too. Give me a little more power to work with. Refining units. Now it can fit. It's not powered. Not necessary. And that goes into there. Yeah, now carbon being developed here. Christ almighty. You know what, I'll switch things up. Stash that. Just get this to make Sandleaf. I'll do another one on the other side. To do the carbon. I was already gonna do 2 anyways. Seed picking units. And do I have at least one in my backpack? I have some seeds in my backpack. That'll work. It's just the wall. And I need to be able to... And this is why I was really only going to do this. They need to be able to feed into seed picking units, so this backside needs to be exposed. This entire belt can go away. Pylon. No, sorry. This. Probably would have been better to do the other side legitimately. God damn, switch off. Why is this automatically on? It's the stupidest setting ever. Okay, that will work itself out. And now they're... Now I need 2 these. speed up this process a bit. Sure, we'll do it the complicated ass way and do it like this. There. It'll work. It's a work in progress. That's carbon, that's carbon. Salmon. Where's my water source? Not that we like. It gets automatically powered. That's ugly. Why did it do that? There, we are now getting Shiranite. had to have multiple cleansing units. Why does this look like it's out? It should not be out. It's out. Why the fuck is it out? Because it's... I'm guessing it's split it. I need to... Okay. Don't know why it's being fucking complicated. It's so fucking ugly. Now out of fucking carbon. I need to go to the other base. Lesson learned. Do not do double feed into two different things for that, because it will just consume it. I don't know why it did that. It should... At least not the double feed on the one... But I wanted supply from it as well. I don't care. I'll grab more. I just need to grab more seeds. Or more plants. But once I get this, Sheer Knight should be developing properly. I need these sandwiches. Back to ruling. I'm gonna need to. One for each machine setup. Technically, it doesn't need to be sand leaf, but it works. So I really only need to bring one plant over. Instead of multiples. So I get another source of carbon. It's going to be a little slow, but I need to get more Zhuronite so I can get Zhuronite batteries. I can bring over another battery. Legitimately, I need to get into the stock system of this game so I can upgrade the base's size. And did I fix it? Yeah, I did. I remember the one this one. This needs to go as well, for some reason. Not move. There. Now there should be no issue. Except for this isn't feeding this area. I messed up with that. It's fine. So, we got some feeding directly into the system, so this should be pumping out this. Carbon should be pumping out of this now. It's not going to be enough carbon. But technically, Sheeranite is being developed, which is good.
We can now use the Forge of the Sky to produce Sheeranite.
That's what we're doing. It's slow, but we are producing it. I would like to have another full system of these to even get to even more carbon. But there's no fucking room. I'd like an entire another base for carbon, but work with what you get. Currently, this is not enough. Yeah, I'm gonna call it for today. This was a little stressful, getting this set up. Mainly because of the power issue. I kinda wish the power transferred between the two bases, but it's fine. We have Sheeranite being developed, and I shouldn't run into any issues anymore. I'm gonna let it build over time. You know what, just because. I'm also going to use that hour thing that I'm getting off. And I'm going to have it send carbon over. It'll take an hour. So it will speed up for a little bit, getting a little more in there. There'll be a burst in there after an hour, but I am actually going to call it here because holy shit, that was annoying.